Behind me, this is a very special airplane. It's a Flying Eye Hospital. I hope you guys can watch every minute of this video because we will donate all the proceeds of this video to the Flying Eye Hospital for a great cause. Let's go inside, explore.
Runway 12, cleared for takeoff, Orbis 1 Heavy.
We just arrived at Jeddah.
It's Sam's birthday.
Not every day you have a birthday.
Orbis 1, the wind is 14004, nose clear to land runway 21.
Welcome to Africa. Whole Flying Eye Hospital is thrown into action soon. We are at the local hospital. Tomorrow, you'll be going on the Flying Eye Hospital to have the surgery. All right, all dressed up. So we're now going to the recovery room. How did the surgery go? When aviation and medicine came together, that is a brilliant idea. There's nothing more beautiful than you can actually see the beautiful world in your beautiful eyes. Today we're flying a very special airplane. Look at this behind me. The MD-10 Orbis Flying Eye Hospital. Let's go inside, explore the Flying Eye Hospital, MD-10.
Right now this is the classroom, but as we're about to take off to Ghana, we're obviously using it for the passengers. So we have everybody sitting down here, but when we go to the program, when we're in Ghana, this classroom will be full of local doctors all learning and watching the operating in the back of the plane. So you can see here, this is the microscope, all strapped down as cargo, and all the machines and all the equipment for the operating room is all here, stowed away.
Oh, this is massive. Look at, you would not even think this is actually inside an airplane, but this is absolutely massive. Thank you so much for giving a quick glimpse of the plane before we take off. I must say, it's so clean inside. Everything just, if not better, than hospital standard.
Amazing. And you wait till you see it when it's all in hospital mode in a few days' time.
Unreal. I can't wait to see it.
Hi, I'm Gary Dyson. I'm the chief pilot for Orbis. And it's a wonderful mission to do, and I'm going to show you what it's like to do a walk around the MD-10 Flying Eye Hospital. Well, the first thing we do is we start at the nose gear. Make sure all the access is closed, no leaks. Want to check that one is good and snug. These are CF650C2 engines. All the panels are secure, good shape on all four. Good walk around, everything was in place, no leaks, everything is where it's supposed to be. There's just one thing to check is when they finally close the aft cargo door, I'll go make sure they locked it properly, and then that'll be complete walk around and ready to go.
Orbis 1. We're flying today from Dubai World Airport, and we'll be going, stopping in Jeddah on the way to Accra, Ghana. We'll be cruising at flight level 320 today at about Mach 82, and we're happy to have you all aboard.
And I heard that today is a husband and wife team in the pilots in the captaincy here.
That's true, yes. I'm flying with my husband. It's his first trip with Orbis, and he's our captain today.
Hi, I'm Captain Pete Betzer. Welcome aboard.
So Captain, I want to know, what is the difference between a DC-10 and the MD-10? Because this is the MD-10.
This is the MD-10. This was developed by FedEx. We had DC-10s and MD-11s, and basically to keep the aircraft running and alive and eliminate a crew member, we basically put an MD-11 cockpit in a DC-10, hence the MD-10.
And this airplane is also donated from FedEx.
It is. So
And you guys are also pilots.
yes,
from
we're
FedEx.
all current FedEx employees, except for Gary. He just retired from FedEx.
Last week. Congratulations.
All right, so you guys taking off your time to fly for Orbis as a volunteer.
Yes.
To do this.
This is all done on our days off or vacation time or however we can squeeze it into our normal FedEx schedule.
Ground to cockpit, pull completed. Please set parking brakes and you're clear to start engines.
Parking brake is set. We're starting.
Brakes are set.
Start out closed.
R1.
About 2 and ground, Orbis 1 Heavy, ready for taxi.
Orbis 1, taxi right, Whiskey 11, left Whiskey, Victor 1, holding point, runway 12.
Orbis 1 Heavy, up with you on 118625.
Orbis 1, via Victor 1, line up runway 12.
Via Victor 1, line up and wait, runway 12, Orbis 1 Heavy.
Orbis 1, surface wind 090 degrees at 5 knots, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12, cleared for takeoff, Orbis 1 Heavy.
1, 2.
Control, you have the airplane.
I have the airplane. Set max power, no auto throttles.
You on. Rotate. On the rate.
You're up.
Orbis 1, contact McToom radar 124.025. Good morning.
124025, good day, Orbis 1 Heavy.
This is a bear who hasn't got his eyesight. And the mission of Orbis is to regain the eyesight. He will look very happy like this. Antonio here is preparing for our breakfast on board. But actually Antonio is not a flight attendant. He's a volunteer flight attendant. He's actually an eye surgeon. He's going to Ghana to train the local doctors to do the preventive on the blindness on the eye. He's got multitasking here.
Yeah, my CV is very special. Eye surgeon and flight attendant for Orbis.
Very special, unique. We have a boxed breakfast here, which has croissant, fruit, and is a cream cheese omelet. Wow, it's pretty good. Look at this. Yummy. So earlier, before we take off, we were shown what's behind in the cargo compartment, which is the laser room, the operation theater, and the recovery room. And during the flight, this door is locked, so you're not able to access. So what we will show you is when we land in Ghana the next day, the whole airplane is going to convert into the Flying Eye Hospital.
Tower, Orbis 1, 10 mile final, 34 left.
Orbis 1, Jeddah Tower, continue approach on a 34 left. Expect 2 traffic departing ahead.
Okay, continue approach, Orbis 1.
Orbis 1, wind showing 230 degrees, 09 knots, runway 34 left, clear to landing.
Little hand 34 left, Orbis 1.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Miles deployed. My 2 reversers.
Orbis 1, confirm joining Bravo 7.
Joining Bravo 7, Orbis 1. Silhouette is clear.
We just arrived at Jeddah. It's crazy hot here at noon, probably like 40 degrees with high wind. But look at this. Lines and lines of 747 earlier when we taxied 777. This place has massive wide-body airplane. Behind me here, right here, this is the hatch terminal. This is the world's biggest terminal, basically. Can process thousands and tens of thousands of pilgrims during the hatch season. So it's pretty cool we're parking in a unique place like this. The MD-10 has a range. It can also range non-stop from Dubai to Accra, right? It's
Just-
kind of like
Just right on the edge of the limit, and just to be a little more comfortable, we decided to make a fuel stop so that we would have more options if the weather was bad when we got there or something unexpected. So
How long you think this MD-10 can last? Because this is a 1973 built frame, DC-10 originally.
in the years this airplane was built, really don't have an expected life on the airframe, but this airplane was refurbished when it was changed from a passenger airplane to a cargo airplane back in the 80s, and then it was refreshed again when it was changed from a DC-10 to an MD-10. This airframe it'll last as long as Orbis needs it. Probably in 10 years or so they may change to a different airplane that's newer. Because we don't put many hours on it or many cycles on it, theoretically it would last forever.
My friend Leo here, he's a senior, 24 years at Orbis, and he's rotated as flight attendant on this flight. Right now the airplane's getting reserviced, refueling underway, and also our crew just went down to check the catering. We're gonna have fresh catering come on board, then we can off to Ghana.
Hi, welcome back. We're getting ready to leave Jeddah on our way to Accra, Ghana. We'll be flying at 30,000 feet on the way over at Mach 82 again. And we'll be crossing, after leaving Jeddah, we'll be crossing the Red Sea and flying through Sudan, onto Chad, through Cameroon, and Togo on our way to Ghana.
Orbis 1, wind showing 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, airborne 124, decimal 0, master.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left, Orbis 1 heavy.
Airborne frequency 124, decimal 0.
Departure 124, decimal 0, Orbis 1 heavy.
p.m. in Dubai, so we had a long day. We started at 5:30 in the morning, and everybody's hungry now. We're having some snacks, potato chips, cheese, bread, sandwiches. And then our main course today, the main course is beef steak with peppercorn sauce, or chicken breast grilled with potato, carrots, and peas. Steak's not bad.
It's Sam's birthday, so we want to give him a little surprise.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
This is wonderful.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This is so wonderful. Not every day you get to fly Orbis MD-10, and not every day you have a birthday and cutting a birthday cake on the Orbis MD-10.
After about 5 hours of flying, we're about to start our descent into Accra. We're pretty much a visual approach. We're just planning visual runway 21, backed up with the ILS to runway 21. Heavyweight landing in this airplane always, so I'll use about 8,000 foot of runway on the rollout. Should be uneventful.
Orbis 1, the wind is 14004 knots, clear to land runway 21.
Crew band, runway 21, Orbis 1.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice job, Sunshine.
Nice job,
Thank you for the help.
Welcome to Africa. Behind me, this is a very special airplane. It's a Flying Eye Hospital. I hope you guys can watch every minute of this video because we will donate all the proceeds of this video to the Flying Eye Hospital for a great cause. Welcome back, day 2. Today, the Orbis plane is going to transform to a Flying Eye Hospital. Let's check it out.
This room has many functions on board the Flying Eye Hospital. It is our patient care area and a patient waiting room. It can serve as a simulation center, and it also can serve as a laser treatment area on board the Flying Eye Hospital.
Antonio, yesterday you're the flight attendant serving beef and chicken. Today, you're actually the most important guy in this room, I guess. You're the doctor, or you're a laser doctor, right?
Right now we're setting up our clinic to do the clinical work during the week.
Right, and you're checking all the medicines
Yes.
and supplies and stocks, and the patient doesn't have to buy. You have all the stocks ready here.
Every patient that we treat, we provide the treatment after the surgery.
Hello, I'm Peter Moore, anesthesiologist on the Orbis Flying Eye Hospital. And what we're seeing at the moment is the plane is now being transformed into a hospital. We're now in the operating room, and now we've got to unpack it and re-establish all our equipment We have our anesthesia machine strapped down over here. The operating microscope is also strapped down, ready for release. In a few hours, this room will be like a regular hospital, a fully accredited ambulatory care operating room.
So Sam, what you're seeing right now is the team setting up our pre- and post-operative care room where we have space for 3 patient beds. We have a male and female changing room. This can be used by both the Orbis staff as well as our trainees and participants to get changed before and after their surgical training. It also serves as a locker room for all of our staff. So our staff carry some supplies with them on board the plane at all times. You're seeing the plane transforming on the inside, but there's a lot of work going on to transform the plane on the outside as well. Let's go take a look.
Offloading all of our equipment to run the aircraft in hospital mode. We have air conditioners, we have ground power units, we have generators and air conditioning and med gas. So everything is loaded in the forward and aft cargo compartments of the airplane, and we're taking all that off now and loading it and setting it up for the hospital. Oh, it takes us probably about half a day, maybe 4 or 5 hours, because once we get it all unloaded, we have to hook it all up, lots of cables. It's very heavy work.
There's lots of boxes behind. These are offloaded from the airplane, from the cargo hold, and these will go to local towns and local hospital for the medical supplies. Pretty smooth today. An hour, 20 minutes. The stairs hooked up, the 2 generators out, all the modulars out here. The power's ready to come out. So I'm gonna go inside and take a quick look. This is normally the forward cargo hold of the MD-10.
I said it's a secret maintenance hideaway, don't tell anybody.
This is my office.
This is a pretty unique hideout place in the forward cargo underneath the MD-10, and to take a break away from the heat outside.
So this is the maintenance desk, this is the biomed. So the biomed can watch all his med gas and all that.
This is incredible. They're transforming with this unit here hooked up to power to the remaining units with a 2 generator behind hooked up to this unit. This unit can hook up the rest unit. The whole Flying Eye Hospital is thrown into action soon.
So we have to carry everything with us, including our medical supplies. So they're carried in these 3 LD3 containers. These containers were made special for us with added shelving. So this is where the nurses come to restock what they need upstairs.
There's a secret stairway like this, a secret passage from the cargo deck now back to the main deck. Quick way to get in.
So after a couple hours of hard work, the whole Flying Eye Hospital is transformed and ready for the patients.
We are at the local hospital, the Kolibu Hospital, behind the Lion's Eye Center. So we're going to go in, and then Orbis team will be here to provide on-site support and screening some patients to bring them to the Flying Eye Hospital.
Sam, welcome to Kolibu Teaching Hospital. Today we're screening approximately 100 patients for surgery. We have 4 subspecialties, 2 cataracts, these 2 rooms behind me, glaucoma, and medical retina treatment. After patients are selected for surgery, they go for a checkup with our anesthesiologist down the hallway, and they'll also go through a nursing education center.
My name is Dr. Hunter. I'm from the United States. We're here in Ghana in a medical retina clinic with our volunteer faculty member, Dr. James Whalen. Diabetes is a growing cause of blindness around the world, and that's something today we're teaching how to both diagnose and treat with lasers. Thank you so much for being here.
Mary has a cataract, a dense cataract, and glaucoma. So we're gonna do her her left eye tomorrow at the plane. We're gonna remove the cataract and put a lens inside so you can see, okay?
Elegant dress, you're in your best dress to come to the hospital. Tomorrow, you'll be going on the Flying Eye Hospital to have the surgery. Then you shall see the world again.
You're traveling first class tomorrow, okay?
First class, all the way.
You stay here, and then they will transport you to the plane tomorrow. Okay? Once your procedure is done, you will see how handsome I am. Now I'm very blurred. When it's done, you'll say, oh my God. Okay.
Welcome back to the Flying Eye Hospital plane today. Yesterday, as you recall, we were in the hospital with the Orbis team doing some screening of the patients. And today, these patients were brought in by ambulance to the airplane today to have the live surgery done today. The ambulance just brought in the patients, so we got 2 patients here today doing the cataract eye surgery, so they're here.
And when everything is ready, we will bring you there. Okay, but you just have to wait here, all right?
So right now there's a live surgery going on in the operating room, and they also have a live broadcast to the classroom in front of the airplane. So that trains the local doctors, and people dial in from all over the world over internet to watch the live surgery and learn.
This is a cataract simulator, so we are going to try the first steps of the cataract surgery. One of the first steps is the capsulorhexis, so we are going to make stain the anterior capsule, then we are going to do the capsulorhexis. This is one of the harder part of the cataract surgery, so we have to practice a lot this step to improve the surgery.
Dressed up, so we're now going to the recovery room. How did the surgery go?
Oh, it was great. Mary was a great patient. What we did was remove the cloudiness of her crystalline lens and replaced it with an artificial lens, and everything was perfect. It was a very successful procedure.
And when will she expect to start to seeing?
Tomorrow, actually. Today she'll see a little bit haziness due to the swelling of the cornea, but tomorrow when she wakes up, it'll be much clearer, and it'll gradually improve within the next few days.
That's fantastic. Tomorrow you will start to see. You'll have a perfect vision, see the beautiful world as it is.
We were very happy that we were able to do it, and it came out perfect.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Congratulations, Mary.
Nothing more beautiful than you can actually see the beautiful world in your beautiful eyes.
And I'm with the CEO of Orbis here, Bob. I just want to tell you, when aviation and medicine came together, that is a brilliant idea.
Well, thank you. It's innovation, and that's the spirit of what Orbis does. We affect lives, we affect communities, we affect economies, and none of it's possible without the support of our donors around the world, the individual people who care about transforming lives. And so I would encourage everybody who's enjoyed Sam's work to look for the link that he's going to put on this piece of artwork, really, and use it to support Orbis and the work that we do around the world.
I will be donating all the proceeds from this video to Orbis, and also you can play a huge role and change the way the world sees by donating here.
Mary, hello, how are you? How was your night? Good? No pain or anything? Great. Mary just had a vision test. We tested to see what was her vision the first day. Again, we're not very worried about that. We just want to make sure that she feels better. But we want to see what's her unaided vision, which was pretty good today, 6/12 unaided. In a week's time, we'll remeasure it and see if she needs any glasses to correct for any astigmatism that she might have had before surgery, and obviously her reading glasses. But she was very happy, and we have a saying that today she was 20 happy. We're so happy for you. Okay? Congratulations.
Oh, now I can see everything clear.